Okay, hello Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. This is Humble Voice of Tarot. Thank you so much for waiting for your turn. It's been a little break because I've been not feeling well. I've been feeling sick in many ways, and I needed to take my time to focus on my own health, and that's why I took a break. And everything happens for a reason. Universe always does things the way we are meant to. So maybe now is the time for you to have message, Capricorns. So we have 7 planets in retrograde. So we all are going through transformations. We all are going to absolute um, changes within our lives and releasing everything that is not good for our self, for our highest good, for our body, mind, and soul and heart. So we are experiencing different transformations, and for me, it had effect not only on my heart, soul, mind, but as well the body. So I had to really take good care of myself. So let's go for your reading anyways. And please, if you can comment down below, if you are cross-watching to the first 6 signs from Aries to Virgo, if you could please tell me if you can see on your side all 6 signs actually visible, because on my side I couldn't really see it, and it was really a bit discouraging because I didn't know why. It was maybe because I was using my new microphone, but now I'm using just a general YouTube sound, so hopefully it works. Okay, so let's go for Capricorn. What's going on with you? We have healing family issues. We have new love. And you have 4 cards as well. We have a religious factors and deception. Okay, and okay, so for some of you, I feel it could be matters of the family now that are going to be very important, as well as some new love that may not be still settled within the depths of your truth, because there are certain things that hasn't been yet revealed and somebody's hiding between in front of you, or you are hiding. Could be something regarding to beliefs, different culture, or maybe you are dealing with somebody of a different culture or religion or different country. Lack of communication, I feel, because my throat is closing, my throat chakra. So lack of communication, perhaps somebody's not fully open to you, okay? Or you may not be fully open to them. Could be regarding to their family. We'll see it further. And okay, new love. We have magician. Religious factors, marriage. Okay, maybe somebody may be married. Deception, the sun. You want to come reversed, but I put it back on, so let's see how it goes. Okay, so some of you are dealing at this period of time with something you were refusing to see for a long time within the family circle, okay? I feel that there must be somebody, I hear some of you may be dealing, with a home. So it could be your parents, your children, your siblings, that you may be dealing with something that hasn't been healed yet, but now you are using this third eye chakra to see through it, okay? See from higher perspective. What was the situation that caused you your blockages? What why that particular person, whether it was your mother, your father, your sibling, or anyone in your family, had behaved the way they behaved in past for you. So they may have caused you perhaps um, some traumas. I feel that you may be healing that at this period of time, understanding the reason why perhaps they had to deal with that issue the way they could, because at that very time uh, they they didn't know any better, and you finally understanding this, that perhaps it wasn't intentional, that hurt that was caused, and perhaps the absence of one of your parents, you healing that within you so that you can move on with your new love. I feel it's closely connected to your relationships. Perhaps you carrying something from your childhood trauma to repeat in the patterns in your relationships, and now you are realizing it. Perhaps you have having an epiphany that is showing you why you act in your relationship certain in your relationship certain in your relationships in certain way that you do, that may have not been successful or may have keeping you blocked, because of the absence of somebody at home in your childhood. Perhaps could be a father, could be a mother. Now you are healing that because you're starting to see it from their perspective, from their point. Perhaps something similar happened to you, and now you are understanding that heaviness of it, and how it could take a toll on your parents. I feel it's a generational karmic cycle, and with understanding and realizing this situation within you, you are breaking that cycle so that it doesn't pass on to your kids and your younger generations. I feel that this is very important and deep realization, and it really does bring you light into some darkness that had been for a long time covering your eyes, and didn't allow you, or perhaps you were refusing to see the full picture. Okay, now with this new love, and perhaps the marriage that had been the issue, whether you have been divorced and now or you are divorcing, or maybe as one of you maybe still married and dealing with that. Now you are realizing how it feels, and it's connecting far down to your family. Okay, perhaps you came from divorced family, a divorced marriage when you were a child. Your parents may have divorced, and you were um, feeling a victim of it, and now you are going through similar situation, and perhaps realizing how it felt perhaps back then, uh, and what toll it must have taken your parents basically on them. Okay, I feel your regarding to your new love, you have a lover and you have a baby. Okay, you have a buggy here, so you have a crib here, which means that there is something new birthing. Okay, there is birth of something new. Maybe some of you literally you conceived, you may be pregnant with a new lover. But be careful with this magician, right? It could be somehow uh, for small. I feel it's only for a small group of you that person could be possibly a little bit manipulating. Okay, manipulating uh, in regards to not telling you the ultimate truth. Okay, I still hear that there could be this. Yeah, you have a deception twice. Look, you have a deception twice. Somebody is not fully honest. Okay, Capricorn. This new person is not fully honest with you. Okay, whether they are hiding marriage, they are hiding child, they are not fully telling you truth about their past. They may not fully tell you truth regarding to their beliefs or their for some of you also something with the law. And I feel that you may be getting message from them, but read in between lines I hear, okay? Read in between lines, because that person is still hiding something that is actually, yeah, maybe hiding a wife, okay? Or, okay, I also fear, let me see. You have a Two of Swords again. And that fell off as well. You have many cards, Capricorns. Your spirit guides really want to talk. Okay, for some of you, I feel that they're not ready yet to embrace the full commitment. Perhaps for some of you, I feel that maybe one of you is hoping to get married or have some commitment together, or have a child together, but the other one is still refusing to see that, is still in denial because they are not decided yet. Okay, because they have been deceived before. They're afraid to be deceived by you. That could be for some of you, and intends to be embracing fully this happiness with you, or you with them. That fear needs to go, and to make it happen, something needs to be healed from the family side, from the cycle in the family that is fully connected with the relationship. Okay, somebody has issues in the family that hasn't been healed, that are dragging themselves into this relationship, and unless they don't start dealing with this and start seeing the real issue and the bottom line of all that, they will never open up. Okay, or they will be afraid to open up. Somebody's wearing the false mask. Look at this. These two cards are like identical. Okay, somebody's wearing the false mask, not really showing true colors. Okay, Capricorn. And in terms to be happy, you need to be fully transparent to one another. There's a Hierophant as well here, so there could be a strong look. We have a Hierophant and the Empress, so there is a strong marriage energy. So whether somebody's already married and hiding the marriage in front of you, or you hiding the marriage in front of them and not willing to say it, or somebody wants to marry you but still is not saying it and going around and around and around the circle because they are not fully healed from something in past that is related to their family, the trauma in the family. Perhaps somebody is having another family back home. There's a great potential for you. Okay, I feel twin flame energy, Capricorns. There's a sun here and the sun here. You are repeating cards, yes? We have Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Somebody really wants to give this a chance because they feel that it's deeper than that, just a shallow fling. But they also know that something has to be said for this to actually work. Something has to be said to clear things out, to put all cards on the table, okay? So the boat can actually move on to you can move on to a next chapter. I think they see you as as the empress, or vice versa. They see you as your emperor, or as a hierophant. Yeah, I feel somebody is married, or somebody had been married and haven't told you yet. Somebody may have been hiding a child from first marriage and hasn't told you yet. Could be because of the religious factors. They can't really fully cut themselves out of it. They're refusing to see that there is a life beyond religion. They're fully, and they're still fully involved in the matrix, which means that the religions are more important than soul happiness. They're not realizing yet that the religion shouldn't be controlling our lives. It should just be a guidance, but whatever the institutions abuse the religion and the scripts to enslave others and to take mass control over. Okay, we've got I want to grow old with you. Wow. They need to get out of this concept. They need to stop putting religion before true love, in front of true love. They need to realize that the love is ultimate law. Even if I'm silent, your heart dances round mine always. I want to grow old with you. They are really serious about you. But there is something that needs to be changed in this. And it should start with honesty. Some honesty, there is not enough trust yet. Perhaps it could be just a fear, right? Because they have been hurt before, or you have been hurt before, and there is a very hard path to get to the trust. Okay? To be happy. So this trust needs to be developed and need to be slowly approached. And all cards must be on the table. I feel they are a kind of person who wants to be under control. And if they are losing control because their feelings are getting stronger than their mind is able to control. They get scared and they close themselves and start saying little lies just to cover up. But it's just it's nothing malicious. It's just the defense mechanism. They have a feeling they need to defend themselves all the time because of some past in the family trauma. Maybe they saw it in their parents, and they don't believe in a. They find hard to believe that the love can be actually honest and genuine because they have never seen it before, and they kept choosing the same patterns. Yeah, whatever. Let me see. I feel that they're planning to write it all to you, what in the message on the letter. I think that they're planning to tell you their vulnerabilities. They're planning to be vulnerable with you. Because they do also want that happiness with you. They feel that you are the one. They want to grow old with you. They can imagine it. They can imagine to grow old with you. And each time they are around you, their heart dances within them. And they've never felt that before. You are the first one they felt it with. And that scared them to crazy. It scared them because they've never felt that before. And if some of you or some of you experiencing that they are still married, you shook them, yeah, 3 people. So you shook them and they realized that whatever they experienced so far is not fulfilling enough anymore. They want to be with you, and now they're going through this denial and realization and the choice and juggling these two alternatives and realizing that they don't want to lose you. They want to be with you. But how to do it? They need to deal with it. But for now, because they don't trust enough, they deal with it behind your back. But not a malicious way. Again, I don't feel it's a malicious way. I feel it's just they want to spare you of these troubles. And they don't want to lose you. So they go into silence to deal with their stuff. Okay, who could you be dealing with? Oh no, this one. So what zodiac signs could be prominent in this situation, current time? Could be loved ones, family members, could be co-workers, could be friends, could be anyone in particular that are play significant role in this play at the moment, in this chapter of life. Who are the zodiac signs that could be? So Cancers, some of you may be dealing with Cancers. What are the zodiac signs? Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Okay. Any others? Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. So again, could be family members, could be friends, could be co-workers, could be loved ones. Yeah. So whoever that is, so the prominent signs that will be playing in your movie scene right now of life is Cancers, Aquarius, is just Sagittarius. Okay. So, or some of them that have a strong energies of these signs in their chart. Okay, thank you so much, dear. Capricorns, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. And yep, I wish you all the best, sending love and light, and I see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.